Sunday at 4 o'clock. I'm going to try and focus on some of the systems that you need to have in your business to start and be successful and grow fairly quickly. But I almost didn't do it today. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started. Last week, I did one of my presentations on the 5 systems you have in your business, and I'll put that up with this presentation into the, what's it called now? Well, we'll call it we'll call it build your own, what's it, build your business in 52 weeks. I'm going to put it in there as a separate videos that you can watch if you're interested in getting any value out of that, if you already have a business. But yeah, I think I'll do that because they're both free. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do getting started, but I won't show you the 5 systems, but I will show you a picture of the 5 systems after I say who I am. I'm Jane Gardner. I work with my husband in our structural engineering firm for the last 25 years, and I came onto the internet to help others with their business. And I live in Western Canada. I'm an artist, and we like to travel. And I have many websites, so I'm going to have to reduce some of them and focus, Jane. So let's go have a look at what we talked about last week. Your business can work for you when you sleep if you have these 5 systems in place. So, of course, you're going to need a website with a sales page. And you're going to have a sales processor system. You'll have to have a marketing system so people know about what you're selling. You'll need to have a storage system that's secure for your products, so that when someone goes to your sales page and buys what you have on your sales page, and it goes through the sales processor will send them over to your storage to download and your product, or else they'll also go and be added to your email system where they can also get a link to download your product from the storage area. So we're going to be looking at those systems at another episode. We already did a training last week, so you could have a look at that long one. It's about 20-25 minutes. And let's get started on just looking at getting started. So what's first when you're thinking about setting up a business? Well, one of the first things you need to remember is that there is no magic pill out there, and you're not going to be an instant millionaire. It is work. You have to set up some systems. I mean, you can get help, of course, but you will need those systems in order for it to be a successful business that is making sales of your product or service. No matter what you do in life or what methods you use or what you choose for your software or tools in accomplishing your goals and vision, it's going to take action and serious work on your part. Even if it is to outsource the work to someone else, it's going to require you to take action and be organized. So, questions to ask yourself, and I'll put these into a list available in the membership so that, with like a worksheet. Why do I want it? Why do I want my own internet business? I think I've even done a training on what your why is and how important it is. And before deciding to start a business, think about the qualities you possess, what makes you tick, and what might help you to be a successful business owner. You may not like to be on camera, and I don't mind being on camera. So you have to look at what kind of ways you can optimize your business to make it comfortable and happy for you. What interests, talents, skills, and strengths do I have to assist me in running my own business? Inventory the abilities you possess already, then think of ways so you can use them to grow your business and help others grow their business, and working with partners that lack your abilities. So that would be a good exercise to do, and I'll have to make a sheet for that, and you can download it in the free website membership. Questions also to ask. What are my strengths and weaknesses? The ability to recognize your own strengths and weaknesses is invaluable for the business owner. Recognizing what you're good at and what you're not will help you decide how to use your time and when to outsource to experts or outside professional help. What skills do I need to learn or brush up to run my business effectively? Recognize which skills you need to develop in order to run your business. Identify the ones that are worth investing time in learning and which skills are ones you're better off finding outside sources to perform. And I can say right now that having systems in your business that we mentioned previously really helps you in your business because they can work while you're sleeping. Okay. And then, do I enjoy challenges? Businesses provide constant challenges, and I could write a whole 30-minute article on the challenges I've had in the last month, but I'm not going to tell you right now because I'll put it on my website and we can talk about it later. And a good challenge will energize you. I kind of had a good challenge today in that I moved my website from one hosting provider to another, and that's another story for you. If you don't enjoy challenges, you may end up feeling as though you're engaged in a constant uphill battle. Consider doing freelance work or working as a virtual assistant if you aren't willing to accept the uncertainty and stress of running a business, but you'd prefer to do contract work. Will I be doing work that's meaningful and really interests and excites me? When you're engaged in doing something rewarding, it helps to motivate you to keep going even when times are tough. Start by getting in touch with your values and see if there's a synergy between them and the things you will be doing in your business. If not, see how they spin things so that there is a synergy between what you enjoy doing and what you need to do in your business. Do I really have a money-making idea? Not all great ideas make money. A good business idea addresses a problem, need, or pain that a particular group of people or companies face. The problem must be significant enough to warrant spending money to solve or alleviate that problem. Before bringing a new product or service to market, test your ideas and make sure they're profitable. We will be doing further training on testing your idea because it will save you time and money if you do it before you spend money in your business. And next time, I think it'll be time to look at the irresistible offer and why you have to things you have to consider in order to, when you're doing an offer and creating a product and seeing if it is irresistible to the people that you want to target. So who are your ideal target customers? Every business needs customers. Successful businesses know exactly how to describe their best customers. What pain are your customers feeling? What do they need, want, desire, or are they willing to pay for? We will be doing further training on finding your target audience because it will save you time and money if you do it before you spend money in your business. Who is your competition? Learn everything you can about the others in your field to provide similar products or services to the same customer. Research your direct and indirect competition. Their businesses can tell you how you can differentiate yourself from them as well. Knowing that there are competitors out there who are selling products and services means that there may be a market that you can get into. The program eTribe in Implement.Club collection talks about differentiating yourself from your competition and how you can stand out in your market. We will talk about that later. What do I offer that the competition doesn't? What makes my services or products unique above my competitors? This is your USP, unique selling proposition. Or some people call it the unique service proposition, what you'll use to make to your prospective customers buy your product or service instead of buying from your competition. Why should your customer make you their choice? The program eTribe also talks about having a USP and how you can stand out in your market. And you can find out how to develop that by just talking to and being with your target market. Have I established business goals? Setting goals is an important part of any business plan, but setting a goal is only part of the picture. Achieving goals is even more important. Excuse me. Learn how to identify which goals are important enough to commit to. Systematically work to your goal by breaking them down into steps, establishing timelines, identifying resources needed, and benchmarks for success. So ask yourself, are you a self-starter? When you have your own business, there's no business or boss or manager to tell you what to do and when to do it. To get your business off and running, you'll have to motivate yourself to get things started. Are you willing to sacrifice time with family to get your business growing in the short term, to make it a business that supports your family? So these are some of the questions that you can ask about when you're getting started and what's first for. And I thought I would just go over them because it would be silly not to, because they're really actually very important questions before you start a business. And I know that some of you have already started a business and you're in a business and wanting to learn more about the systems, and we will be talking about the systems. I will try and make these trainings short, and they will be added in so that you can look at them if you wish. So I was not planning to do this training, but I thought I'd better be consistent since I've promised every Sunday at 4 p.m. to be on HomebizStartupTV, as well as I'm in Implement Club. So you can join for free trainings at http://jgtips.com/BYB-free. And when you sign up, you will get a goals and success map, as well as if you join the membership at Build Your Business in 52 Weeks membership, I will be adding these. I haven't got the title right yet, but it's Homebiz Startup TV. I'll be putting these on how to start a home business with systems in place. I'll add those as a second section in the free trainings, since they both are free trainings, as well as I will be putting these questions up there, I think, very quickly. So Facebook group Implement Club at http://facebook.com/groups Implement Club is the best place to be. In terms of all of this, I think I haven't developed a group for Homebiz Startup TV. So what I do with Homebiz Startup TV, just so you know, well, it might be nice if I actually talk to you in person. Homebiz Startup TV. There is a website, homebizstartup.tv, and what I do with these trainings is I, of course, put them on my website, but I also put them on a video cast, which you can get at iTunes. You can go to homebizstartuptv.com probably and find it there, as well as I put it up on TV on Roku and Amazon Fire. And these are trainings that are available for people who are starting a home business. I, of course, have many other trainings in the podcast, video cast, because I've been doing that for a while. And I've got some interviews in there, I think. So I thought I would start this as a show, and I haven't got it too rigid yet. But I have shown you, let me just go and show you what the various things that I haven't got an opening. I don't think I've got an opening. Well, this is the opening, which is kind of boring. I need it to twirl around. I think I have one where it twirls around and with some music. And then I would come on TV and tell you what we're going to do today. And then, of course, I would have the presentation, but of course, you should always then, of course, show who you are, because otherwise, the people who don't know you will get to learn a little bit about you. And then, of course, let's see, what else do I have? Oh, well, of course, I've got the presentation, and then I've got a toolkit, by the way, so I would use this as my promo at the end of my show. Homebiz Startup Toolkit at http://jgtips.com/tk. And what I'm going to do is show you the intro video on that, and you can find out about it, as well as first I'll flash our 5 systems, the business systems working for you when you sleep. That's a good tagline, actually. And we'll be talking about those in more depth. I'll try and get through the beginning stuff, but I love my irresistible offer presentation. I think it's really quite important, and we'll try and do your target audience. I'll see if I can fit that in with another one so that we can get into going into our systems. Because right now, in Build Your Business in 52 Weeks, I've just gone over my 15 principles, and one of those is putting systems in place even before you get started, before you start selling. So I think I should start showing what kind of systems we're talking about. So anyway, we'll go and have a look at the toolkit and see if you'd like to join up. Welcome. This is Jane Gardner, and welcome to the Home Business Startup Toolkit. I wanted to speak a little bit about it so you know what you're getting. So who am I? Well, I'm Jane Gardner. I work with my husband in an instructional engineering firm, and I came out onto the internet to help others start a home business. And I have the Business of At Home Business website and Jane-Gardner website if you want to check me out. But I just wanted to show you what was in the Home Business Startup Toolkit, because without certain tools, you won't be able to have a business on the internet. So I'm giving you for free video trainings on MailChimp and Aweber, Wix, which is a free website builder, Canva, which is a free graphic creation platform, PayPal, that's free, but of course it's tricky, isn't it? But that's where you get your money. Amazon S3 is for storing all your stuff that you're selling. And of course, everybody needs Gmail. And I've got a course there, Start a Home Business Step by Step, with a workbook for building your foundations and some tools. And coming in March, I'm going to be putting WordPress up there because it is a very powerful and free platform. So just to give you an idea, I created the 5 steps to starting a home business course, and in that course, we look through identifying your target market, creating a unique solution, setting up your business basics, define your brand, and develop a realistic marketing plan. So that is implementable. And then for those of you who don't know, Amazon S3 is a storage solution run by Amazon. It's very economical and is a place for you to store your assets, your videos, your audios, your programs, and such. So I do have some trainings on that, so you can start setting that up. For example, how to create a new folder, or copy and move and rename your files. And you have a tour through Amazon S3. And of course, I wanted to show you the graphic one, which is Canva. That has a free version that you can use to create all your social media posts, your dashboards, your headlines, your anything graphic that you want to do. They know how to do it, and it's free as well. Of course, everybody needs PayPal, so I've got a setup of PayPal and how to use PayPal to sell your items. And then I'll just give you the last one, which is Wix. It's a free, very easy to use website builder, and the version where it is free, you have the name of Wix in your domain and you pay a bit more for a paid one. But these are all trainings. There's about 20 each for each subject. So let's go back and have a look at all the subjects again. So we have at least 20 trainings on each of these subjects for you, and they're free because I want you to get started in getting to know all about the tools that you need on the web, and you can have lifetime access. So all you have to do is sign up with your email and your name, and it will be sent the access to you as soon as possible. Well, there we go. Yeah, I've had that for a while. So some of the softwares need to be updated, and I will be doing that. I'm not sure. I think I have eTribe even in there as a course, but I better go check and see. So yeah, we'll see you next week with your irresistible audience, and maybe I'll put them together, the audience and the offer, because they're, of course, related. And then after that, we'll get into the systems and how to set them all up so that they work together. Thank you.